Hi guys and welcome back. This reading is for the zodiac sign of Taurus. So if you have your sun, moon, rising or your Saturn sitting in the sign of Taurus, this is the reading for you. The first card that I have for you guys is the Eight of Cups. Now what this Eight of Cups card is telling you here is that you really need to start planning when it comes to your finances and career. You really need to think about the long-term plans because there is a big road ahead and you have to make this journey out alone. So for many of you, you could be going through this time where you feel alone, where you feel like you are not finding a direction in your career, or in regards to your finances you are unable to find new sources. And that's why this card has come up, because what it's trying to tell you is that you need to stop relying on everything else, but you need to start believing in yourself and make this journey to the top of the hill all by yourself. Many of you guys could be feeling that the lack of support is not making you go anywhere, and that is exactly what you need to work on. The next card that I have for you guys is the Magician. Remember what I was telling you, that you have to be the one to start your journey, to figure out your path in life. And with the Magician card coming up here in regards to your career and finances, it's telling you to rely on yourself rather than looking for external validation, external sources, or people. Reach out to people for advice, but at the end of the day the journey has to come from you. So with the Eight of Cups combined with the Magician card, what it's see. Okay, so I'm going to pause a little bit and kind of go a little offbeat. So at the bottom of the deck, I have the energy of Six of Cups. So what this energy is trying to tell you is that it's a good idea to reach out to people for help, to reach out to somebody who's elder to you, or who has been in the same business as you, or who has gone through a similar situation as you. So a lot of you could be at this point where you're trying to decide your career, where you're trying to decide where you want to go in your life, or which direction you want your career or your finances to move towards. There's also a possibility some of you might be planning to start your own business, and with this sort of energy coming in, it's telling you that reach out for support, but always remember that you are all by yourself. You have to figure this out all by yourself, all alone, and you're not going to have help. The help that you are going to have is going to be in terms of guidance, but you have the power, you have that magic that you keep trying to find from outside. Let's see what other cards I am getting for you for the month of May. The next card that I have for you guys is the King of Cups, which is basically, it's like putting a stamp on this reading that you are feeling very in tune with where you want to go. You are totally in sync with, where life is taking you. And that is exactly what is going to help you moving forward. You are going to figure out your way. There is also a high chance that there is Aquarius, there is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, despite you being Taurus sun, moon, rising, or Saturn. There is a water sign that is helping you out very closely, or even you guys yourself, you might have one of the significant planets based in a water sign. The next card I have for you is the Knight of Pentacles. And if you look at the card itself, the Knight of Pentacles is all about, making plans. It's all about analyzing the situation for the future. So far, the energy is talking about, is all about planning for the future. It's coming up with different ways, or, coming up with a unique idea to think about where you want to be in future. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Tower card. So many of you could be going through this situation where you feel like nobody is supporting you, and this Tower card is telling you that whatever you had put your energy into, maybe that thing is not working, and that thing is giving you a lot of anxiety at the moment. A lot of you, I feel like I feel like you might have either left your job, or because of the current pandemic you might have ventured out, or you might have thought of doing something of your own, and things are not progressing the way you think they are, and you might have reached a point of uh, severe slump where you feel like you are lost and you cannot figure out where life is going, which is why I told you here the magic is within you. All you have to do is you have to analyze for the long term. Nothing for the short term is going to work for you guys. It has to be long term. Reach out to people, connect with people, somebody from the past, like a ex-partner, or somebody you have worked with before, can be of significant help. The next card I have for you is the Ten of Wands. So moving forward, you guys are going to have a lot of things to do. When you are going to get, you're going to see this reading and you are going to figure out, this is basically putting a stamp on whatever you are thinking, that yes, you have to plan for long term. You have to think of ways to make your business not only sustainable for long term but also profitable. Whether you are being employed or you are employing people, this is the energy that's coming. For a lot of people who do not have a job, you should have something coming up between, something should come up within next 8 to 10 months. I do not see anything before that. You might start engaging with a new employer, so you could be talking to them, you could be giving out interviews, but I don't think anything reaching a substantial sort of level or an output. The next card I have for you is the Three of Wands. A lot of you guys might be dealing with people who are either living overseas, your customers could be overseas, or you could be moving to a different country. So even this, where you have to make this journey alone, even this could signify that you are moving towards a path where you have to be alone in a different country, in a different society, in a different culture, and you have to figure things out. And again, the Three of Wands is just telling you again that there is some kind of international or a foreign element involved in your reading or with you moving forward. Either you could be talking with people who are based out of the country or the city where you are in regards to your job, or you could be making money through external sources, dealing with other things. Now, for a lot of people, this particular spread that I can see is that you might be a businessman, so you could be dealing with business, or a lot of you could be dealing with marketing, or could be dealing with a lot of analytics sort of thing, a lot of numbers, and a lot like IT related stuff. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Knight of Swords. So many of you, if you are waiting for your visa, uh, there is good news coming in terms of your visa. You are probably going to relocate. It's just that in May, I do not see relocation happening. The relocation could happen between the next 8 to 10 months. Let's see from Moonology deck, what sort of messages do we have for all my Taurus signs. The first card that I have for you guys is You Are Good Enough, full moon in Virgo. Now, let's talk about the energy of Virgo. Virgo is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is all about analysis. Mercury is somebody who's very quirky, who's very analytical. And remember, when this card came of Pentacles, Pentacles also represent people that are quirky. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or you may have a very strong placement in the Virgo sign for you as well. But Virgo coming up here is telling you, you need to feel satisfied all by yourself. And when the Virgo signs come up, by default, the eighth house of your natal chart gets activated, and the eighth house is, sorry, the sixth house gets activated. The sixth house is all about routines. It's all about structure. It's all about service. So many of you may get a job in service sector, or you guys might already be in service sector. There are also chances that you guys have been ignoring your health and not sticking to a schedule in your life. This card is a good reminder that you need to take care of your health, because the Tower card also represents anxiety. And when anxiety comes in the way of your career, there are also chances that you get confused and you make bad choices. The next card that I have for you guys is your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Now, Capricorn sign is ruled by Saturn, and when Capricorns get activated, your 10th house is automatically activated, and 10th house represents the actions that you take now, but the result comes in the future. And also, the 10th house is also your natural house of career. So with the Capricorn sign coming up, that house is also getting activated, which means the month of May is going to be very significant when it comes to your career changes, in terms of what sort of karma you are doing right now that's going to give direction to the career in the future. Do let me know if this reading resonates, and don't forget to check your love readings and your date of birth readings.